It played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star music. Next I will press switch 1. Now I will press switch 1. It is playing Happy Birthday to You. Now I will press switch 3. It is playing Sari Gama Padanisa, this music. So all three switches are playing different tunes. This is capacitive touch music box. This is the image of capacitive touch switch. It is TTP 223. The front view of capacitive touch switch is this, and the back side back view of this is having 3 pins, VCC, input output pin, and a ground pin. So I have drawn the connection diagram by taking the backside view of the capacitive touch sensor, and the ground pin of all sensor, ground of this, and ground of this, it is connected to ground rail on the breadboard. I am taking this line as ground rail and this rail as a VCC rail, and Arduino Uno board ground is also connected to ground pin of ground rail of breadboard, and VCC of each switch, VCC of this, VCC of this, and VCC of this, they are connected to VCC rail on the breadboard. And similarly, the 5 volts pin, it is connected to VCC rail on the breadboard. So this is 5 volts. So here I have, you can use 3.3 also. You can use 5 volts pin also, and anything can be done. Then buzzer is connected to pin positive terminal of buzzer is connected to pin number 3 of Arduino Uno board, and ground is connected to ground pin of Arduino Uno board. And the input pin of switch 1, it is connected to pin number 7, and input pin, input or output pin, it is connected to pin number 8, and third switch, it is connected to pin number 9. So only this much is the connection. And in code, you have to declare pin number 7 to touch pin 1, pin number 8 to touch pin 2, pin number 9 to, this is a variable, any variable you can use, and connect pin number 3 to buzzer pin. Then this is the sequence for playing Happy Birthday to You. So this will play the notes. So what is this 264, 297? I have already explained in the previous video. Musical generation using metal sensor. And then this is the sequence for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Then this is the sequence for Sari Gama Padanisa in ascending, and Sari Gama Padanisa in descending order. 3 tones we are going to generate when we touch 3 switches. So I'm making all the touch pins as input pin, and the buzzer is only the output pin. So after you copy the entire code and paste it in Arduino IDE software. Now I'll paste it in Arduino IDE software. The entire copy I copied there and I pasted in Arduino IDE software, the whole code. Then go to tools, select the port to which your Arduino Uno board is connected. It is connected to COM12, and select the board, Arduino Uno board. Then hit the upload button. So I'll hit the upload button here. So after hitting the upload button, it compiles the code. So done compiling, then it will upload. Uploading done. Now we can check when we touch the switch 1 whether it is playing Happy Birthday to You, and when we press the second switch, it should play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, And when we press the third switch, it should play sa re ga ma pa da ni sa. So these musical tones will be generated by this music box. Capacitive touch music box. In this I have used 3 capacitive touch sensors, touch switches. Each switch has VCC output pin and a ground pin. Each VCC of 3 switches are connected to VCC rail on the breadboard, and ground pin of all 3 switches are connected to ground rail on the breadboard, and Arduino Uno board VCC is connected to VCC rail and ground is connected to ground rail. And this is buzzer ground is also connected to ground, and buzzer pin positive is connected to pin number 3 of Arduino Uno board. Out pin of first switch is connected to pin number 7 of Arduino Uno board. Out pin of second switch is connected to pin number 8 of Arduino Uno board. Out pin of third switch is connected to pin number 9 of Arduino Uno board. This is all about the connection. Now I'll connect this buzzer to pin number 3. Now I'll press switch 2, middle one. It played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star music. Next I will press switch 1. Now I will press switch 1. It is playing Happy Birthday to You. Now I will press switch 3. It is playing Sarigama Padanisa, this music. So all 3 switches are playing different tunes.